Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, let's talk about why Terence Crawford is not showing up to the Yordenis, Ugas, and Errol Spence fight. All right, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications if we go live or drop a video. Okay, so apparently most people just thought he didn't want to show up for the sake of showing up. Some people said apparently he ain't showing up because he's scared. All right, skirt. He's scared, you know. But apparently his sister revealed, shout out to sister Letitia, she revealed that this is the reason why he's not showing up. So there you go. Let's not waste no time. She said, I've seen multiple videos about Bud not going to the Spence fight because he's scared. Bud has fighters fighting on the same night, and they come first. Don't worry, he'll still be watching. Okay, so people talking about he not, people funny how people just flip a narrative. Sometimes I just think people be trolling or whatever. Because he came to the Danny Garcia fight and they ain't let him in the ring. Then they said, well, they wasn't gonna let Errol Spence in the ring for the Terence Crawford or Sean Porter fight, which is some hogwash, and we all know that's hogwash. Bob Arum would have loved to let him in the ring. So when nobody stopped him getting the ring anyway, because Crawford contract was up. So, what better promo, to do it on ESPN, the Top Rank, have people interested and try to make a fight with PBC and Top Rank. And then he showed up. Then when Errol Spence showed up to the Sean Porter fight, he ran out the arena. And his coach told him, we told him to leave. Mushmouth said, we told him to leave. Leave. Well, get out of there. He didn't like the stoppage. If you didn't like the stoppage, dog, you thought it was some WWE shit, Well, why not get in the ring and talk some shit? And Crawford looked over there about to let him get in the ring and talk some shit, and nigga was gone. We told him to leave because, he didn't like the stoppage and he didn't like McKinney. Well, like I said before, only reason these dudes saying Terence Crawford name now is simply because he has no choice. Thurman did 30,000 pay-per-views. All right. Fondora, he don't want none of that. Going up to 54, it ain't nothing but scary like Poltergeist in my Gucci Man voice. Never heard Poltergeist by Gucci Man and Talib Kweli, man. Go listen to it. It's off a mixtape called Jury Selection, right? And, the dude, he ran up out of there. Like, why am I showing up to your fight? You ran out my fight. And I'm about to call you out, let you get in the ring. You ran up out of there. So, like I said before, the reason they trying to fight him now is because ain't nothing but wrists at 154 pounds. Going to 60 is wrists up there too. As Doughboy Cash Out would say, chances make champions. He'd rather take his chances making a lot of money with Terence Crawford. They're going to get it beat up for Fondor for the going rate over at PBC, right? Rather than fighting Tony Harrison and getting into a firefight with Tony Harrison, or fighting Tim Tszyu over in Australia, or whatever it may be. Because at 54, it's nothing but killers. People say, well, Negro said, they said Negro fight fan said that he said he don't need to fight Jamel Charlo, because Jamel Charlo, Errol Spence don't need the belts at 154 pounds. And well, we do know Charlo moving up though, right? So we do know Charlo moving up. So I mean, people can say whatever they want to say, but Charlo moving up. Charlo moving up. So I mean, we can talk, we can yell, we can scream, and say what needs to be said, but Charlo moving up. You want to join the Discord, man? Either join the membership, and I'll re-put another link in the community tab, the exclusive community tab, members only, not the regular community tab. Or hit me up on social media, shoot me the $5, you can get in. So apparently, Negro fight fan Errol Spence does not need the belts at 54, so Jamel fight is not necessary. At the end of the day, for one, he's ignorant to boxing. Let's just be real. He ignorant to boxing. He one of them casual fans. So and I say that in the most disrespectful way. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the thing about this is he ignorant to boxing. If for one, Charlo not gonna hold off 5 belts simultaneously. He's not gonna defend them 5 belts more than 1 or 2 times because they all carry a price tag, and his price reduction is not going to drop because he not Canelo, he not Floyd, he not Joshua, he not. So they gonna take the going rate is 3% for a belt what they get out of your purse. So when he take the belts together, they probably take 2% per belt. You got to remember, Top Rank just paid Josh Taylor's sanctioning fees to fight Catterall. They sent 65,000, and they paid for that. So they didn't even have to come out of Josh Taylor's pocket. He paid his sanctioning belt fees of $65,000. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what you talking about? All 5 belts. So that's probably like that might be 8% of his commission purse that they report. They probably actually get more money, overall. They just what they report to the commission, but so they took $65,000. That's $65,000 that can go towards taxes or go in your pocket. So of course he's not going to defend the belts more than like 2 times. He might even defend it once. He gonna drop the belts. He gonna drop the belts that he don't want. If he stay at 54, he probably gonna defend a belt or two and do it. Or he more likely he gonna move up and wait. So at the end of the day, he gonna move up and wait. If he win, or he gonna defend the belt 1 or 2 times, and he gonna drops the belts that he don't want, and probably defend a belt or two. That's it. Yeah, nothing else to prove. More than likely, he gonna move up and wait. Because why even sit here and wrestle and tumble with, Fondora unless they guarantee you a big bag? It ain't much at 60, but like I said before, ignorance, pure ignorance. So as far as Bud go, at the end of the day, bro, he tended to his fighters. Don't know what fighters he got fighting and at what show, but apparently he tended to his fighters, and people gonna say, "Oh, he's scared." What you mean he's scared? He came to the Danny Garcia fight, and every time, I remember he came to the Wilder fight when Wilder fought Fury the first time. I believe they're talking about the first time. I know he went to the other one too, the second one, but he when he went to the Wilder fight, they didn't even acknowledge him. They put Jaime Munguia on the video board. They put Triple G on the video board because they was trying to get Jaime and Triple G to sign with PBC, and they was trying to get them to sign. Obviously, we both know they end up choosing the zone. I choose you. They chose the zone. So, but then they ain't put Bud on there. They ain't recognized Bud for the belts for the WO champion for a long time. Until like Andy Ruiz got it off of AJ, you know, and Jermell Charlo won it, and they started to recognize it for sure. Or Castanos got it, and they started to recognize it for sure. So, like I said before, if I'm Bud, bro, like I really don't need the Errol Spence fight. Now, if he look good on Saturday, it's more of a need to make that fight. If I really don't need him. He ran out my fight before I got to put him on blast. People talking about 5 years. We had to wait 5 years to make a fight. People blaming the pandemic, but he fought Mikey Garcia, and before he fought Mikey Garcia, he told Terence Crawford to get a belt. He got a belt, then he started moving the goal line. Only reason he fighting Terence Crawford now is because Keith Thurman ain't get his numbers down. Pacquiao out the way. He don't want to get smashed like cornbread versus Fondor versus Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. That's nothing but high risk, high low reward. But Terence Crawford come high risk, high reward. Like if he was to move up fight Canelo, that's high risk, high reward. Because they already put him in a 3-fight deal for Canelo, but Canelo reneged on it. It was Plant Benavidez and Errol Spence. So man, he was not about to fight Terence Crawford. They didn't think Terence Crawford was gonna get free at Top Rank as quick as he did and as cleanly as he did. They didn't think that. They didn't think it. They didn't think it. So, The plan was for him to fight Pacquiao, probably come back and fight Ugas, get the 3 belts, and move and get the hell up out of there. That was the plan. That was the plan. Now, really, the plan was to fight Pacquiao for the 3 belts and move up, but now he gotta do this because Bud is the lesser of the evils. Moving up to 54, it ain't gonna be an easy belt to get. Israel Matador, Backrod, Castanos, Tim Tszyu, Fondor, the interim champion. So it ain't gonna be an easy belt to get. So this is what he gotta say Terence Crawford fight because it's the easiest fight. And Crawford 34, Ugas 35. If you look at 154 pounds, all them niggas younger than Terence Crawford and Yordenis Ugas, including Jamil Charlo. all them younger. Jamil Charlo is 31 years old. He'll be 32 in May 19th. Brian Castanos is what? 32 years old. He won't be 33 in September. Remember, Ugas and Crawford is 34 and 35. You go Tim Tszyu, he like 28 years old. 27, be 28 in November. Right? You move on. Tony Harrison. He is 31 years old, will be 32 to September. Then you talk about Sebastian Fondor, 24 years old, will be 25 until December. So, like I said before, ain't nothing but young killers up there. If you look at it, he fighting senior citizens at 154 pounds. Shit, Danny Garcia is senior citizen. Him and Crawford was in the same class, amateur class. If you look at it, Danny Garcia, 34 years old. When he fought him a couple years, it was about 32. He fought Mikey Garcia, who up there too. He was younger at the time, but Mikey Garcia, 34 years old, be 35 in December. So, like I said before, he ain't beat no young. That nigga ain't beat no young killers. And even now, if you look at it, he on an old man killing spree. Coming straight out of Dallas. The senior citizen killer. Ugas, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, he retired now. Danny Garcia, man, nigga ain't been fighting nothing but old heads. That's it. But it is what it is. I explained my point. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. You go live or drop a video. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. You can find me on Linktree. You hit the Linktree link and find me everywhere. The Linktree link is the first link in the description. Under find me everywhere from Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Venmo, Anchor, PayPal, Cash App, all there. One-stop shop. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.